Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're in the middle of Queendom 2. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 5 right now, as well as Strong Woman Dobong soon, and Young Street with Taeyeon this week. Today, though, we are getting ourselves into some singles from I-dle. We have some solo work from Uki, as well as Last Dance. So yeah, let's go check it out. All right, first up is the song Last Dance, produced by Groovy Room. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. That's an interesting choice for the vocals over kind of that house beat. Like a faded, distorted kind of house beat there. Ooh.
Last dance. Yeah.
Interesting. The visuals don't quite line up with that breakdown, and it's like a really cool kind of contrast that they have this like fairy tale like aesthetic going on, and this really heavy kind of, well, not heavy, but like distorted club beat as like the breakdown of this song. It's an interesting choice. I think from a perspective of like the mute sound, I really enjoy. I'm not really a big house person, but because of the vocalization over top of that beat, I was really still engaged through the whole thing. And you can tell that this was at least mostly produced by Groovy Room. I don't know if Soyeon helped out, because it just feels a little different than the rest of their tracks. But not in a bad way. I do enjoy the song quite a bit. I think it's a bop. And it does... I do wonder if they changed up the video a little bit, because I saw Sujin was in the video, and I don't know when the timeline was for this in the controversy and when she went on hiatus. But it feels like there was no close-up shot of her, so it feels like maybe they edited the video afterwards. Also, this didn't have any captions tied to it, so we're gonna have to switch real quick to find ourselves a lyric video, so we can kind of understand more about what the song's about. So I will see you in a second after I go find that. All right.
죽을 듯이 떠올어도 찢어질 듯이 불러도 벼랑 끝에 서 있어도 더 이상 상관없는 널 여리한 그 자체 붉어진 달 숨은 막 더 끝까지 차올라 어느새 깊게 드리워진 밤 심장은 뜨거워 she got the bomb 얼음처럼 차가웠지 아무렇지 않은 듯이 거친 땅을 딛고 나와 세상을 밟았지 바보처럼 순진했지 보여 홀려버린 듯이 이미 빠져버린 게임 난 멈출 수 없었지 이제 내 집으로 돌아와 멈추지 마 빛으로 달려가 이대로 영원한 시간 속에 머물러 더 이상 그녀는 없어 온종일 last dance yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. 온종일 last dance yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. 온종일 last dance 여기에 사라진 내 어둠 어둠 속 비밀을 덮어줄게 오감을 취해 매일 내 hello 들뜬 연기에 사라진 내 어둠 어둠 속 비밀을 덮어줄게 네 앞에 존재 믿게 해줄게 Smash 어른하고 물들은 그 밤에 yeah. Let's do the last dance 심장은 멈추고 난 깨어났네 yeah. Let's do the last dance 빛이 쏟아지고 공기는 우리를 집중해 발이 달아오는 붉은색 음악이 필요해 아침이 다가오면 나는 내일을 미루게 발이 보이나도록 춤춰 이 밤을 다 채우게 순진했지 보여 흘려버린 듯이 이미 빠져버린 게난 멈출 수 없었지
Is it like talking about their loss of innocence?
거친 땅을 딛고 나와 세상을 밟았지 이제 내 집으로 돌아와 멈추지 마 빛으로 달려가 이대로 영원한 시간 속에 머물러 더 이상 그녀는 없어 온종일 last dance yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. 온종일 last dance yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. 온종일 last dance 여기에 사라진 내 어둠 어둠 속 비밀을 덮어줄게 오감을 취해 매일 내 hello 들뜬 연기에 사라진 내 어둠 어둠 속 비밀을 덮어줄게 네 앞에 존재 믿게 해줄게 Smash
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the lyrics are about. Like, I feel like there is something I'm missing, but the gist of it to me is that they have, through their experiences and this feeling of getting caught in this eternal loop of time being stopped, they've basically grown up, you know, like in this bubble of time stoppage, and they've lost their innocence is kind of the vibe I'm getting. And then proving that, hey, I am this more mature, seductive version of myself, and I'm going to prove it to you in front of you and prove my existence, is the vibe I was getting, and kind of like a more sultry kind of club vibe. But I think I'm missing something. So feel free to educate me in the comments. And like, let me know what the song's actually about if I'm off base. All right. That being said, we also have a solo version of this from a V Live where Mion sings Last Dance live.
라스트 댄스 들을까? 라스트 댄스. 죽을 듯이 떠올라도 찢어질 듯이 불러도 그 곁에 서 있어도 더 이상 상관없는 걸 요리한 그저 불거진 달 숨은 멎어 끝까지 차올라 어느새 깊게 드리워진 밤.
Is she going to cover the other members' parts too? She is. She's got such a gorgeous tone. I wonder what a full-chested belt from Mion would be like a really big, heavy belt note. Like ballad style, big vocal belt.
처음에 이거 말하는 건지 몰랐어요.
There's some commentary in here too. No captions for that. Also, we are really tight in on your face here, Mion. That may just be the cropping from the video, though. Also, every time she looks up at the camera, I feel like she's just straight on staring into my soul. I would be interested to see what her version of that rap verse would sound like. Cute. Oh, before we get there, back up. Yeah, I don't know. Last Dance has got a fun vibe to it. It's a cool song. It definitely has some interesting lyrics going on that I'm really curious about. And it's a different style of music for me, but I did really think that, for me anyway, Shua basically saved the song for me. Her vocalization in the chorus over that house beat really drew me into a piece of the music that would have normally kind of pushed me a little away. That being said, the verses were really, really fire. And I was vibing with that part of the song quite a bit. Yeah. Anyways, next up, we have ourselves our first solo work on the channel. This one is Uki's solo, Bonnie and Clyde. We have Bonnie and Clyde and Giant. And then for this one specifically, we have a live performance of both of them together. So we're going to do Bonnie and Clyde, the lyrics, and Giant and the lyrics and then the lives, because they're combined in one video. So let's get into it. Oh, is this another one of those ones that has the subtitles off? God damn it. Never mind, 1 second. We're gonna pull up lyrics here as well. All right. First up, music video. No lyrics, because of course not, for whatever reason. Hey, Uki. Still rocking the short hair from Ba. Okay.
You pick me up.
Ooh.
I feel down. No matter how deep in the night, I got your back. When we go out, you know I'm always on your side.
That really deep, low
A
register.
little while, and we shout through crowded streets. Tear up the noise and make it loud, and let the word fall at our feet. We love it on the other side.
And it's a full English track? Ooh, the fade out. Checkmate. Ooh, her tone, man.
We don't need money to feel good, 'cause you're the right of the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version, Bonnie and Clyde. We don't need money to feel good, 'cause you're the right of the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version, Bonnie and Clyde.
Interesting. Okay, so because it was in English, we don't really need a lyric video this time, I believe. The video to me was strange because it was definitely two versions of Uki. One with the, I don't know if the blonde version was the one with the wig, or like if it was a wig and the brown hair version is her real self, or the other way around. But the idea being that this person that she's singing about, it is so much, they're so much in love that they don't need to party. They don't need to they don't need money. Like everything is contained. All they need is in that relationship, and they're the modern day Bonnie and Clyde because they're thick as thieves, and all they need is each other, right? And yes, there's this element of her committing crimes throughout the course of the video to tie it into that thematic event, but I'm not sure if conceptually those two versions of Uki are the same, or if it's a separate character. Because we never saw the Clyde to her Bonnie, or unless they were both her, right? That being said, really beautiful song. It reminded me a little bit of like that really deeper portion of the tone reminded me a little bit of Lady Gaga, like some of the earlier stuff that she did. And it's got a very recognizable sound to it, but she has so much range. Uki goes from like unbelievably deep to really quite high, and she does it almost effortlessly. It's very, very impressive, and her sound is just so unlike anything else I've heard in K-pop. It's pretty amazing. Uki actually entered the wrecker conversation in Weekly I-dle last week when she did that duet with Minnie, and her voice and their harmony just like literally struck a chord with me. And while Sujin is my top wrecker, I think, unfortunately, Uki will have more chances to slip into that spot as we go forward. And if she keeps making music like this, it's going to happen very quickly. She showed off not just her ability to be cute in this video, but to be downright sexy and have like absolutely stunning vocals, stunning visuals, really cool concept. This video kind of had it all. And I gotta imagine this was a really good way to show that she could like anchor her own album, which I know she recently had come out. So like, I'm excited to see what her full solo album ends up sounding like. Till then, let's check out Giant. Is this one also going to be an all English track?
I'm on the ropes now,
Yeah?
but I'm so heavy. Can't let them break me down. Don't let them push. I hear the voices say I'm not worthy. Nowhere to run but dig deep. I won't be afraid. Hesitation got me against the wall. No more mistakes like I made before. 'Cause I know how to win this time. I will rise up like a giant. Hold my head a little higher. So don't you
That kind of rock influence going on?
Fighting my lonely nights. I standing tall like a giant. Yeah, I'll be going higher. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely fights. I stand up like a giant. The scars in my heart, I'ma kiss you goodbye. Can't bring me down, you had no rights to say I'm no better, feeding me lies. Leave it with your damn apologies. Won't be needing your same excuses. I can be hurt, but I'm not afraid, not afraid. I won't be afraid. Hesitation got me against the wall. No more mistakes like I made Hold my head a little higher. So don't you tell me when I'm fighting my lonely nights. I standing tall like a giant. Yeah, I'll be going higher. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely fights. I stand up like a giant. Stand up like a giant. I'll be going my way, yeah, 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 yeah. Hold my head a little higher. I'll be going way up higher. I'll be going my way, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, the cracked mirror becoming whole again. Interesting symbolism. Ooh, and the shadow extending like a giant behind her.
So don't you tell me when I'm fighting my lonely nights. I standing tall like a giant.
What an interesting choice to use this style of animation for it too. Ooh, the arrows coming down at her reminds me a lot of LMM.
I stand up like a giant. Stand up like a giant. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely fights.
Ooh. Very aspirational kind of song, right? Like it's one of those ones that really gets you pumped up and feeling like you're motivated to take on the world. And it really is a song about overcoming adversity and saying, like, you can't tell me what I should feel. I'm going to stand up like a giant and tower over everything, achieve everything that I want to achieve. Who are you to tell me I can't? Is kind of the vibe that I got. And it's almost got this like rocker kind of spirit of like rebellion against the ones who told her, no, you can't do this. And it sounds like maybe the underlying message is because her voice is so different and it's so deep that like she's talking about the adversity she faced into becoming an idol and becoming a singer because people told her her voice was not typical, right? Like it doesn't sound like an idol's voice. A lot of girl group idols have a much higher range, and that really deep tone, while fantastic, isn't typical. So I wonder if some of this song has to do with overcoming the adversity in the industry. And again, with some of the imagery in the videos, like the cracked mirror, some of it might also be like self-inflicted, talking to herself and the self-doubt that crept in during that process, and her telling herself, no, I'm going to rise like a giant, despite what I think about myself, and like overcoming your own self-doubt as well as the arrows that come down from those outside. Because, you know, there was that shot that reminded me a whole lot of LMM, of all those streaks that I thought symbolized arrows coming down and landing all the way around her. Really great song, like really, really cool. I did not expect either, and definitely not both, of these songs to be full English tracks. But they're bangers, and they are going on like a whole bunch of playlists. Yeah. Whew. All right, Uki, killing it. Killing it. All right, let's check out the live performance of Giant and Bonnie and Clyde on the show. Champion. Oh. Okay. Weird. Camera like all of a sudden flicked on for some reason. Oh, it's a band version. Nice.
I'm on the ropes now. My arms are heavy. Can't let them break me down. Don't let them push. I hear the voices say I'm not worthy. Nowhere to run but take deep.
That layering.
Hesitation got me against the wall. No more mistakes like I made before. Cause I know how to win this time. I will rise up like a giant. Hold my hand a little higher. So don't you doubt me when I'm fighting my lonely nights. I'm standing tall like a giant. Yeah, I'll be going higher.
Oh, I can't wait for this band to kick in. I bet the spotlights come up and the band is back there. Yeah.
Stand up like a giant.
Oh, it went right into Bonnie and Clyde. Like the first one was not a full version. Gotcha.
How deep in the night, I got your back when we go out. You know I'm always on your side. You make this world a little wild, and we shout through crowded streets. Tear up the noise and make it loud.
That choker though, okay. Oof.
Nowhere to flee. We love it on the other side, where the dreams
And the pink highlights and the blonde hair.
points and love like who we are.
She got that alt-rockin' vibe going on.
We don't need money to feel good, 'cause you're the right on the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version body.
You know what I need now? I really, really need a Uki Dreamcatcher cover.
And if you low and fall apart, I'll bring some peace back in your mind. We love it on the other side, where the dreams are real, do what we like. Let them point and love and who we are. Was you and me dancing from the start. We don't need money to feel good, 'cause you're the right on the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version, Bonnie and Clyde. We don't need money to feel good, 'cause you're the right on the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version, Bonnie and Clyde. 3, 2, 1, I'll be dancing with you. Keep it going on like every day. I need a 3, 2, 1, and shoot you straight to the moon, through the sky, to the stars in your eyes. They will try to bring us down, but we keep moving on. They wanna steal our golden crown, but over us and lead them back to us.
Ooh. Okay. Uki's gonna play? All right. I didn't know she could play.
We don't need money to feel good.
Oh, that is so badass.
Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version, Bonnie and Clyde. We don't need money to feel good, 'cause you're the right on the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version, Bonnie and Clyde.
Hot damn. All right, Uki. All right, I see you. That was wild. That was wild. I really, really loved that. I want to see more. Does she have more live band versions of songs in Freak or her new album? Like, because her playing the guitar while performing was all sorts of fire. I absolutely loved both of her songs. I think Last Dance is also awesome track. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely not a skip. And it has some really interesting lyrics. I think though Uki just like knocked down the door and said, "Hey, I'm here. My solo shit's fantastic. Keep an eye out." And I said, "Okay, noted." Especially the ending of that live performance just had such a huge impact. It really did. It left such a lingering, strong impact in. As soon as she picked up that guitar, I was like, oh, okay, I am fucking sold. But yeah, we need an Uki Dreamcatcher cover like right now. Like right now. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for us for today, guys. So until next time, love you. Bye.